doing a little bit of forensics on an engine I purchased in a parts car. Uh, so this engine has a silver block, and the seal cover ends are painted this blue. Uh, when I came to this part of the engine, which is the rear main seal cover holder, the top from about uh, around 10 to 2, the gasket was missing. It was kind of pushed out as if it were blown out. Uh, and down at the bottom where my thumb is, there was shoe glued on a good slug of sealant of some sort. It took a lot of work to get off, but it had been put on after assembly, as if to fix the gasket removal from the top. But not only that, those two anomalies, but if you look over here at the down where the oil pan bolt goes through, you can see that they used a bolt that was too big, and it crammed up the aluminum and broke it open. And then over on this side, they did the same thing. So maybe they tried to retorque it in, or they felt those were leaking, and went and got a bigger bolt or something like that. Well, they just broke it in upon assembly. So that was the state of the back there. They probably they got it together and had a leak, and desperately tried to fix it from the outside without getting into it. This is generally buried beneath the transmission bell housing, so they can't really get to that top part. I don't know whether it was blasted out of there during use with maybe some high pressure in the combustion or in the block, or if it somehow had not been properly put in upon assembly. So thought that was fairly interesting situation, although I get a part that's bad and have to rummage for a new one. And of course, they're constantly trying to seal it, so the sealant compromises the quality of the engine. So